Both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Goes up again. Pass to Williams. From 7 feet away. Out to Horford. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Garland. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Now here's Horford. Williams passes to Brown. Clock at 6. Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Here's Williams. Goes back up. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
LeVert passes to Garland. Down low. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside Tatum. Smart, a screen on LeVert. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. And finished off by Tatum.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the lay-in.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the jam by Brown.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Allen with a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Now Tatum. Williams with the screen. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And here's LeVert for 3. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland for three. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley outside. LeVert passes to Mobley. Another shot. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. 20 seconds left to play in the first. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had it. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Shoots from 14. Here's Garland. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Up top, Brown. Checked by Mitchell. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
LeVert gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Brown, a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland for 3. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Smart right side. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And Allen gets it to go. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Horford outside. The kick to Tatum. This one for three. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Garland for three. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Horford outside. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. .111 left to play in the first half. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And 1:01 left in the first half. Tatum with it. He's got 15. Inside. Here's Horford. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Mobley. Garland for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. They set the pick. And there's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Allen with a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart outside. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Smart. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the...
The Cavaliers, 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And the shot is good by Garland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Brogdon against Garland. Mobley passes to Garland. 18 feet out. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Oh, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Okoro. Back to Rubio. from the high post. Rebound Boston. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Brogdon from outside. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Wade. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Love passes to Rubio. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
There's a screen by Love. Pass to Okoro. The teardrop. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And here are the Cavaliers now. 2-point game. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked again! Outside Brogdon. Stevens with a rebound. Brogdon's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Wade. The reverse. Some solid defense from Williams. For Boston, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right side White. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. He goes up. Wade, the second chance points on the tip in.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip ins are easier to make. White with a screen on Rubio. Outside, Williams. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro for the lead. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. There's the triple. Tries to keep it alive. Boston, no good that time either. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 31% of the game. Rubio, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Outside White. Three-pointer. Williams finds White. Down low. On the break. Here's Okoro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Outside, Williams. From deep three-point range. From deep. 5 to shoot. Brogdon against Rubio. And there's the rejection. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Pass to White. Here's Cornette. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Grant Williams out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. Back to Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now here's LeVert. Allen with it. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Cleveland gets it back. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Got a hand on it.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Smart. Williams, a screen on Garland. Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. And stolen by Brown. Tatum against LeVert. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Williams punches it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Outside Tatum. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Brown finds Tatum. The 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big time bucket.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. There's the 3. Garland against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Now Brown. Let's go with a 3. 3 on the clock. Second chance shot. Count it! And that one brings them within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Mitchell. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge, make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. And there's a pick. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
Outside Garland. From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.
are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Right side, Butler, Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
Allen, a screen on Hero. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Releases. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside Garland. LeVert inside the line. Allen finds LeVert. And he banks in the layup.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Pass to Butler. Lowry a screen on LeVert. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell passes to Allen. There's the dish to Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with the screen for Lowry. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell outside. I'm open right here. Allen a screen on Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. For 3. 6 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami leading by 3.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Martin. The 3. Miami no good on that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Garland, that's for 2. And the rejection by Lowry. Down low. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
It's stolen by Allen. To end the cold streak. And it's Mitchell missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, good looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen, a screen on Butler. LeVert from outside. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Garland against Lowry. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Here's Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 5. We'll get right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
The 3 from Garland. LeVert inside the line. Clock at 6. Garland kicks to LeVert. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Up top, Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Allen with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul him.
And Allen drops them both. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Back to Butler. Shoots over Mobley. And that one hits back iron. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Mitchell outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Martin wide open. He fires. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Mobley finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Garland looking it over. Pass to LeVert. To the inside. Stolen by Martin. Adebayo passes to Hero. A 3-ball. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.51 seconds left in the first half of the game. LeVert with it. And there's the pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Mitchell wide open. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley the pass to Allen. 3-pointer, LeVert. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And so it's Miami ahead by. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Vincent. Oladipo for 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Wade with no one around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat leading by 12. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Oladipo misses. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Stevens. Lays it up off the glass. Stevens got his first points of the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Oladipo taking his time here. He can't get that one. And Cleveland the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And here is Okoro. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. The Cavaliers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the first one drops.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Miami leading by 12. Now Oladipo. Passes it to Jovic. Robinson for three. Rubio with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stevens, the pass to Rubio. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Stolen by Okoro. Rubio in the corner. From deep, Wade trying to break free. Miami's on 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good from outside. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A nice shot by Okoro.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
1:31 left in the third. Pass to Jovic. Oladipo for three. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Miami leading by 10. Pass to Okoro. Inside. Wade. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Now the pass to Vincent. Passes to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. Back to Dedmon. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Get that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 5-point Miami lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Oladipo outside. Outside Robinson to end the drought. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Over Love. Miami no good on that time either. Stolen by Robinson. He dishes it to Dedmon. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Garland kicks to Mitchell. On the top of the key. Launches a 3. Fires for 3. Cleveland gets it back. The wide open look here for Garland. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 7. To the middle, looking to end his cold spell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. And it's the Heat with the ball. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Now, here's Lowry. Martin with a screen on Garland. Lowry finds Martin. And a wide open look for Hero. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 8.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Back to Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Well, their pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's Allen with the jam.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Well, their pass to Hero. Garland left side. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Garland. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Now here's LeVert. Not a lot of room. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's Butler and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami? We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Garland kicks to LeVert. There's the 3. Tries it from 19. Misses off the right iron.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, sometimes.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell passes to Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Another miss by Garland. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, Hero. A 3. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Martin. And here is Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Lowry kicks to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Cav. That's not a good look at all.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job.
from two. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be attack.
The court awareness from Fred. He knows angles so well.
Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. Love grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Allen with it. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Anunoby. Checked by Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Lets it fly. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Van Vliet misses.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Mobley passes to Garland. Allen a screen. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Achua with it. He's picked up by Garland. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Rejected by Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Achua with some nice D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And here's Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Yep, that one goes.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Yep, count it.
Slashing to the rim with confidence, Fred Van Vliet isn't bashful about attacking defenses like this.
Pass to Mitchell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley from downtown. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. Pass to Achua. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Love. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Anunoby on the take. Pass to Achua. Shoots over Allen. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Van Vliet. There's the drive. And here's Siakam for three. Love grabs the miss. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Achua finds VanVleet. Now Anunoby. Rejected by Allen. Garland against VanVleet. Love for three. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. The three from Mitchell. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Here's VanVleet. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Mobley. The shot off that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. VanVleet drives. Soft touch off the glass. VanVleet's got his second basket of the game.
What agility from Fred VanVleet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland the rebound. Allen the pass to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season, works hard on his game.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Mitchell against Anunoby. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Love against Siakam. Here's Anunoby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Garland. That three's off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 8 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
Van Vliet, here's Achua. Garland with the defensive effort. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Love. 4-3. Cleveland gets it back. The shot comes out. The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Over Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
OG's a tricky cover, has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And he sinks the second. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Love. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Garland for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Love, a screen on Anunoby. So we conclude the first half. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Raptors, 18. The Cavaliers, 27.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Isaac Okoro. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Karis LeVert is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. Pass to Wade, beyond the arc. Rebounded by Birch.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the right side. Birch with a screen on Rubio. Here's Benton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Robin Lopez. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Okoro. And he lays it up and in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. There's a screen by Birch. Here's Young. And Birch slams it in.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Benton. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Young. Pass to Benton. Releases from 15. Shot clock at 6. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Rubio passes to Lopez. Now here's Rubio. The D's right on him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. To the inside, and Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Rubio. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Toronto trailing. Outside Porter. Pass to Birch. And he banks in the layup. Birch has got 8 here in this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Pass to Flynn. It's good. Flynn's got his first points in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside Rubio. Down low. Here's LeVert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And here's Birch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Toronto, Ken Birch.
And so he hits both. 1:21 left in the third. Outside Rubio. Goes up. And it's Cleveland with another.
That's not fair. He's so crafty with the ball. Rubio is best scoring off the bounce.
Out to the right wing. Here's Banton. Tipped. Here's Wade. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Sinks it from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Young. There's a screen by Birch. Young with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Birch. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Now here's Rubio. He's closely guarded. The layup off target. On the wing, Porter. Back to Flynn. Driving inside. It's intercepted. Okoro on the wing. Now Young with a steal. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Malachi Flynn. Kim Birch is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Otto Porter, and it's Banton in a shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively, and you know his team is loving it too.
Over to the left wing. Outside Porter. Great D that time from Allen.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Love, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Thaddeus Young.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. They grab their own miss. Achua can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the shot is good by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
It's Barnes on the wing. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, Garland missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Achua inside. Covered by Love. Achua with the dunk.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Love a screen on Van Vliet. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
Siakam against Love. Barnes with a screen on Love. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Van Vliet against Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
This is why you gotta clog the lanes. Fred Van Vliet explodes through openings and makes defenses compromise.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Achua with a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jared Allen.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Garland against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
Garland for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And so the Cavaliers take the win.
Floor for the visiting Boston.
Oh, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Releases. Second shot opportunity. Mobley wide open. Off target from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
It's tipped. LeVert against Tatum. There's Garland. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Evan Mobley. 6 to shoot. Pritchard passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
White against Mitchell. White with the defensive effort. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Oh, Tatum in position. Mitchell against Brown. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Takes a 3. Here's LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Outside, White. Inside, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Garland left side. Over Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. Indoors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Now, here's Mobley. Following the miss by Robert Williams. And here's Garland for 3. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
There's Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And he's good on the second.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Mitchell against White. Lets it go from 14. Here's Allen. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Pass to Pritchard. Tatum a screen. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. Up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Oh, Tatum in position. Stolen by Garland. Throws it up high.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. For 3, Mitchell. Garland next for 2. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Pritchard passes to White. Connects from 3-point range. White's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There's Garland, and there's the feed to Allen. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Tatum finds Brown. The kick out to Tatum. The pass to Williams. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 4.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
There's Williams. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Mitchell outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. White looking around. Back to Tatum. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside, White. They set the pick. Outside, Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Wade on the wing. Gallinari covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that take.
17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Rubio, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
And a close game so far to the...
24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Smart. Then it's Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Horford at the 5 down low. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Williams' shot is off.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Well, the pass to Stevens. Takes it inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Gallinari against Wade. Gallinari down low. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
3-pointer, Wade. The rebound by the Celtics. Brogdon with it. That one good for 2. Brogdon's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Pass to Okoro. He dishes it to Love. Up and in on the layup. Love's got his first points in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Smart against Rubio. He kicks to Love. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Brogdon looking around. It's good. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter.
You can see that this coaching staff trusts Malcolm Brogdon's ability to make the right decision. Nice pick and roll play right there.
Molinari with it. Wade picks him up. Here's Brogdon. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brogdon. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Allen left side. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Allen kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers lead by 2. And fourth quarter back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Smart misses. Well, Cleveland shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Now, here's Brogdon. Molinari with a screen for Brogdon. Over Mitchell. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Mitchell finds LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Mitchell passes to Allen. Taken away by Williams. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Allen kicks to Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. Latrey. He can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's so explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Brown with a screen on Mitchell. White dishes to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Garland for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Off the left rim and out. LeVert with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Outside, White. At the elbow, it's Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Allen passes to LeVert. Mitchell right side. Mobley outside. Puts one up from 19. And it's LeVert missing. Celtics trail by 7. Here's Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And so he hits both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Pass to LeVert. Allen with it. The 3 from Garland. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Pritchard. Wide, a screen on Garland. Here's Pritchard. Here's White. Dishes to Williams. Yes!
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
It's Garland. There's the dish to Allen. The pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Garland kicks to Mobley. Fires from 14. Allen passes to Garland. Down low, a second chance effort. That shot misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2. And he is unable to get the second one. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball.
sideline. Alley. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Here's Lowry. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Lowry outside. Second shot opportunity. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Hero with the bucket.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Outside Mitchell. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. And it's Garland on the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Butler up top. He's checked by LeVert. Adebayo from long range. They get it back. Hero outside. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Mobley passes to Garland. Adebayo with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hero with it. Now LeVert defending. Hero no good. The Cavaliers leading. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Miami has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Lowry outside. Fires the 3. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Stolen by Hero. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Dedmon. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Butler. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Dedmon inside. Checked by Mitchell. Hits a three-pointer.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Outside Garland. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Love in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. LeVert's got his first points of the game. Miami trailing. Pass to Dedmon. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Garland against Lowry. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. LeVert finds Mobley. Stolen by Hero. Butler against LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Launches a 3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Garland. To the wing, right side. Here's Allen, and it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Butler can't get it to go. Well, the Cavaliers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Mobley passes to LeVert, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Lowry. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Adebayo against Mobley. Back to Butler. Pass to Dedmon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Lowry. 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
and every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Over LeVert. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. All sorts of time. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Adebayo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Goes up from the top of the key. And he can't get that one.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets.
And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Caris LeVert.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. Left side, Strus. Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s, to your era, and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, BA, let alone talking about players and their skills.
Pass to Yurtseven. It's stolen. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Rubio. It's another three for Cleveland.
Welcome sight. Rubio from three is going to open it up.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Vincent. And here's Oladipo to the middle. Here's Yurtseven. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's the three. The shot by Rubio, no good. And the Heat shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's some progression for Duncan Robinson, just being able to score off the bounce.
Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Okoro. Here's Stevens. 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Good work defensively by Robinson. Oladipo outside. Jacks up a three. Here's Vincent. He's off on that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Love for three. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. Drives to the hoop. Deflected. Oladipo up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Okoro, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Strus's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Stevens. And the three off target.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Pass to Stevens. Out to Rubio. Inside. Here's Stevens. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Back to Vincent. Pass to Yurtseven. Outside Robinson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Substitution on the floor.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hero outside. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Up and over Lowry. Garland, no good. Miami trailing. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Butler passes to Dedmon. The 3 is up. No good on the shot. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Miami shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Butler on the wing. Lowry right side. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Hero with the 3.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Outside Mitchell. Offensive board. Outside to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. Dedmon, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. With the drive. And got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
Martin, he's checked in for Dedmon.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Lowry against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hero on the wing. Butler on the wing to take the lead. Hero finds Butler to tie it up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. It's all knotted up.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Outside Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Takes it inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. From the arc. Hero for 3. Drains the triple. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Pass to LeVert. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Garland for 3. On target from range.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Lowry with it. And here's Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Outside Butler. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here comes Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Hero. It falls!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Butler covering. Hero outside. So it's the Heat taking the W at a close one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Now, here's Mobley. Mitchell in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Van Vliet looking around. And finished off by Siakam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Going inside. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mobley misses. Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
After being an all-star caliber player for so many years, Love has shifted into more of a role player at this stage in his career, and he looks completely rejuvenated.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Van Vliet outside. From downtown, Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now, here's Garland. And that one is off. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Van Vliet against Garland. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And it's not just blocking shots, it's altering them. And Allen does that as much as any defender in the league.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Stolen by Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
You love the speed that Garland gives you. Lethal in that open floor.
Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. Goes back up. Nice move. Rebound Love. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
No good on the second free throw.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Mobley with the block. That's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And stolen by Love. And stolen by Achua. The Raptors shooting their first free throw this game.
His first. Second team foul.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Raptors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. On the wing, Anunoby. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Tries from 10. Here's Van Vliet. Tries again. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. The three from Garland. Here's Van Vliet, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
The wide open look here for Grant. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Raptors lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto. So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Achua in at the 5. Passes it to Anunoby. Barnes with it. Back to Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quick. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
Barnes down low. Mobley's there. And that one's good. Barnes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Garland dishes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Barnes against Allen. Van Vliet outside. Barnes passes to Anunoby. It's stolen by Allen. It's deflected. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
To the inside, poked loose, and stolen by Achua. Garland against Anunoby. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough. We're
now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Love. Back to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen. There's the triple. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Siakam inside. Guarded by Garland. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's the pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. To Van Vliet against Garland. Kept alive.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Love. The three-pointer, no good. Toronto trailing. The drive by Siakam. Hangs in the air. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
You could argue that Kevin Love is the finest passing big of his generation. I don't know who's making that argument, but he is always looking to get others involved.
Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Trying to end the drought. Siakam. The shot that time, not on target. Cleveland leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Love. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Siakam against Love. Siakam misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Love finds Garland. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Good on the second free throw. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Allen. That shot missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. All right, Dave, thank you. And John.
Your Cavaliers, 28. The Raptors, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Ricky Rubio is out there with the Coro. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Banton. Here's Young. And Young with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Cavaliers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Raptors trail by 6. Flynn the pass to Porter. Porter with the screen for Young. In the corner, it's Birch. Shot clock at 6. Porter in the corner. Driving inside. And finished off by Porter.
And I love to see Porter attacking, finishing at the rim there, not settling for jump shots.
Down low, swiped it away. Inside, Benton, Wade with the block. Rubio looking it over. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside, Porter. Young outside. Back to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
An unselfish player with a strong understanding of the game. Porter knows how effective a good pick and roll can be.
LeVert finds Rubio. Wade outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers with another miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Young sets a screen for Flynn. Back to Young. And Young slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here's Birch. Guarded closely. Up top, Porter. LeVert defending. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Rubio dishes to Lopez. Kicks to Okoro. Lopez a screen, and it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
3-pointer. And the foul on Khem Birch. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Garland, the pass to Allen. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability. But he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Van Vliet up top. Chalk up 2 there. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Allen kicks to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Garland. Mobley against Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers lead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Can't hit that one. And Toronto will come the other way. And stolen by Love. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Siakam. To the paint. And stolen by Achua. Anunoby with it. Garland picks him up. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Let's go. Pass to Achua. Over Allen. And the shot is long. Cavaliers leading. Love dishes to Mobley. Allen outside. To the wing right side. Love finds Garland. Back to Love. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A dunk by Achua.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Love with the screen for Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
To the middle, here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Allen.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Love, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Love. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Anunoby's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Love outside. Garland looking it over. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Those are huge points for Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
The drive by Siakam.
Massive hoop there from Siakam.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
After the review, the ruling on the floor,
is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Van Vliet with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Anunoby finds Van Vliet.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Wahoo just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Can't cash in. Toronto calls timeout. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. To take the lead. The shot comes out, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell, and Barnes sends it back. It's 2-on-1. Here's Van Vliet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Dishes it to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your star. Mitchell delivering.
Garland against Van Vliet. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen finds Mobley. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Garland kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Pocket 6. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Van Vliet against Garland. Siakam. Passes it to Achua. Second chance shot. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He is getting everything he wants.
The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Mitchell, Allen, reverse. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes, right side. And Siakam has it in the corner. Barnes passes to Achua. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
There's a good screen. For three, Siakam. Can't get the three to fall. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.